Hey, my name's Annette. Welcome to my channel, Every Box Matters, where I want to encourage you to pack a shoebox for Operation Christmas Child and share the love of Jesus with kids around the world. Today, I have two boxes to share with you that I have finally finished. These are the horse boxes from the challenge that Nicole from Sweet Tea Daily issued in June, probably, and this is July 15th. So it's taken me a little while to get everything together. But I'm ready to show you and share what I did. These are two boxes for girls. One is 5 to 9 and one is 10 to 14. We'll start with the 5 to 9 year old girl box. Let me move this one down, and they are quite full. Since I've been collecting a while, I tend to get more than I can actually fit in here. And I do use the two rubber bands that you can just get these at Walmart, the biggest rubber bands they have. All your boxes have to do is stay closed until they get to the processing center. And then they're going to take these rubber bands and stick them in the box when they take them off anyway, and they're going to tape it shut. So as long as you've got room for it to squish down with some tape, when they wrap it up, it'll be fine. But that's just what I use. Whatever your preference is. Alright, so when you open it up, first thing is a beautiful lid from Sweet Tea Daily. Thank you, Nicole. This says Jesus loves you, and it has two sweet little horses on there. So in the back, I have my coloring book, stuff like that. So I've got, finally, school supplies are on sale, so I got this for 35 cents. And that's another thing I was kind of waiting on, was school supplies to be cheaper. And a My Little Pony coloring book. Lots of fun horse, type pictures. And then I got some leis, because horses and flowers, kind of like when a horse wins the race at the Kentucky Derby, they get a wreath. So she has a lei, a pink one, and this is a bracelet one, a pink and purple. And so those are for her. And I found a little horse stuffed animal. This I had to order on Amazon. I didn't have any horses in my stash or anything. So very cute. It is very soft, kind of a bean bag. I think this is kind of what Sweet Tea Daily may have gotten in hers too. It was $6.50, which is not bad. $5 is kind of a wow item for me. So for a special theme box, I went ahead and splurged on this for her. And then this is a little set of 3 little ponies that you can get at Dollar Tree. And it's 3 of them for $3. So you get the little mama horse pony with her little long mane, and then the baby, a little purple one, and then this one is aqua green. Funny that this one's a unicorn and these two are ponies. How a pony can have a unicorn is beyond me. But these are the little set, and it kind of goes with the My Little Pony stuff too. And then it has some little accessories. And I did include, I have a bunch of these little tiny rubber bands for hair. So she can use it for herself, for the ponies, or whatever. To go with the little ponies, they have a couple of little girls to take care of them. Now to scale, yes, this isn't right, but it's close enough. These two little girls are the kind that are at Walmart. They're like Betsy or something like that. So these two were in a pack. They have lots of movable pieces. Their arms move, of course their head, their knees move. They're very movable, and I like that. These two were in a set. They're usually more than I can afford. That's why I haven't gotten them yet. But these two were in a set they were on clearance for $6. So I got these. It makes them $3 a piece, so I thought that was very worth it. So the little girls can pretend to play with their ponies. So I got that for them. I also found her a shirt. This is super soft. I don't know what it is, but it is super soft. It's probably rayon or something. It's probably going to be hot, but it is cute. It's a size 8, and it's just a pink shirt with some flowers on it. And that goes with the flower theme, horses and flowers. This is a puzzle I found at Dollar Tree, and I did want to keep it in the box, but you just can't fit everything in a shoebox if you keep it in the package. So I did decide to take this one apart. It is still in the original packaging in this plastic bag in here, and there's the picture of the horses. I did find a pair of pink shoes, so I can put in there for her. Shoes are always good if you can get them in there. She has a box of crayons, and then her pencil pack. Once again, I was waiting on all the school supplies to go on sale. Now my pencil pouch, I did find these several months ago for 50 cents, so I got a bunch of them. And I am trying to do colored pencils and crayons for 5 to 14 year olds, because once again, Barreto family said that it's required at school to have both. So if I can do it, I'm going to squeeze them both in there. And then she's got a glue stick, you know, your standard erasers, pencils, that kind of thing, scissors, glue, sharpeners. So they're all in there. Hygiene kit at the bottom. This includes, I did get some of the Hobby Lobby plasticware there. So she's got a little utensil set, 2 toothbrushes, some hair things like hair ties, hairband, chapstick type, nail file, comb, 2 headbands here, and a pink washcloth. So several little things there for her. And then I made some little scrapbook notebooks with copy paper with a pocket, and these are cowgirl themed. I found some cowgirl paper at Hobby Lobby and bought the pack, and was just making a whole bunch of them, and I got it especially for this theme, for these 2 boxes, but these will be fun for any girls. And then inside the pockets, I have a page of stickers, spring type flowers and butterflies for her. And then it's got 10 sheets of copy paper in there. And yeah, so that's her little folder that I made. And then a bandana. That's something else I ordered online for this box, with some bandanas to go with the cowgirl thing. And you know, they're always good to put in shoe boxes, but I especially got it for this, so I ordered a little bundle. And then this is a little bag of a necklace, a bracelet, like a faith bracelet, one of the rubber ones. I got several in here. Just a beaded necklace. This is the cross kind, stretchy cross one. Got those at Amazon. This one is Cast Your Cares on Him, for He Cares for You, 1 Peter 5:7. And then this is a Jesus Loves Me, and then a necklace, beaded necklace. So all those go in that little bag. And I think that's it. Yep, that's all for the 5 to 9 year old box. And I hope I can get it all back in there. All right, I did get everything back in the box, thankfully. And this shirt, I did check, is made of polyester and spandex. So it is super soft, but it will be hot. But hopefully she'll still enjoy it. Okay, this one is for the 10 to 14 year old girl. Look at that, pops right open. This is, I'm going to take this out of the way, her lid design from Nicole, again at Sweet Tea Daily. And this is the horse with the wreath, and inspired the flower theme that goes with this, and the lays in the other one. So this is the Bible verse: let us run with endurance the race that is set before us, looking to Jesus, the founder and perfecter of our faith. Hebrews 12:1 and 2. It's beautiful, beautiful. So therefore, purple notebook goes well with this and the other one, kind of with the purple lid design. And this one, I found this flower. This is from Dollar Tree, and it has beautiful flower illustrations. I just love it. So I think this will be fun for her to do. Hope she enjoys it. Coloring is so relaxing. It really is restful. I enjoy doing that. Okay, then I found some printables that were cowgirl horse themed. This is Yeehaw Cowgirl, some wild horses. What it is actually 2 different packs, and then some other horse pictures, just general horse pictures that are simpler, and a few cowgirl pages spread in there. I just had to look all over online until I found something that I liked. But it is several pages. I probably have, can't remember if this is like 30 pages or whatever. But I just kept them separate and then didn't staple them or anything, and just put them in the sleeve so she can, you know, color them individually and then do what she wants. And I did not do front and back. I know I could have done front and back to make it, you know, go farther. But I left it like this so that now she has blank paper on the back if she wants to draw extra. This paper is not real accessible in some countries. Figured that'd be more blessings to her this way. All right, on top, here's her shirt. And this one came from Walmart. It says, "In my cowgirl era." And it has boots on the front. And on the back, it has a nice girl on her horse. Yep, looks like a barrel racer rodeo girl. So that's her shirt. This one is cotton, so that'll be cooler. Maybe not soft, but it'll be cooler. And here's her lei. Beautiful pink sparklies. I don't know if you can tell, but this is a pretty sparkly one. And then a little purple and pink hand wrist lei kind of thing. Here's a little purple bracelet. I will put it in the hygiene pack in a minute, but same as the other one with a little cross on it, a stretchy band. Alrighty, we did squeeze in a stuffed animal. I wasn't sure if I'd get it in there, but this, I gave her a dog because dogs and horses kind of go together. And I did not have another horse. So anyway, cute little stuffed animal for her. Going with the flower theme, I got her one of the little Lego sets. This is like a wild Lego set, $5 at Dollar Tree. But it'll be in a little pot when she gets done. She can leave it wherever. But that's another, like her wild gift. Okay, she has little horses. These were at the Dollar Tree. I just got her a little horse. I don't know if you can see this. Just something to go with the horse thing. A little horse here. There she is. And she does actually have a mane, so she could brush it and do something with it. And those little girls that you can get like with other things. Anyway, I got a little girl with a bicycle is what I did, and paired it together. And it has other accessories in here. So that's not it's not an expensive gift, but it's something that will, hopefully she can enjoy a little bit. Horse and a little girl to play with. And then a bead kit. I did read one time that some of the favorite gifts that the older girls like to get are jewelry and bead kits and something else I can't remember. But so I try to get the bead kits when I can. And this was at Dollar Tree for $1.50. There's all these beads and some string is in there too. So if you can find these, they're a great deal. A box of crayons for her. Her pencil kit. Now for a 10 to 14-year-old girl, I also include a calculator and scissors that are more their size. These are like 8-inch or something close to that. And all the rest of the stuff, highlighters, pens, pencils, sharpeners, glue stick. And then her hygiene kit, pretty similar to the last one. I put some of the hair stuff in here and another bracelet. There's a Bible verse bracelet in there. And I also include a nail kit in here. These I got at Amazon, I believe. But for the older kids, I figured they can really take care of their hands better. Anyway, so this is, okay, it's all in the bag still. But this is a little nail kit with all the things. With like, you know, tweezers, nail things, file, all that. And I also included a little compact mirror in here for the older girls. So that, and 2 toothbrushes, and the rest of the stuff's the same. What else? Oh, I got her some little, these, I have a whole bunch of stencils for drawing. So I thought these would go with her stuff. We've got a horse outline. We have a butterfly and flowers and all that pretty stuff. And then like rainbow and clouds. And a little notepad that had a horse on it. This was at the Dollar Tree, so I thought that'd be something to give her extra to do and draw with. And she has her own little notepad with the boots. Kind of goes with her shirt. And inside her pocket has some stickers as well, springtime stickers. And then I gave her some Bible verse type stickers. It says Jesus is King, Jesus loves me, things like that. And spring stickers. Okay. And I think that might be it. Oh, and a purple bandana for her. There's hers. And now that I've emptied all these out, I just remembered that I do not have my little letter in there. So before I repack this, I will add the letter, and then I'll add it to the other one of, you know, who we are and that we love her and we're glad that she's getting this and hope she knows that Jesus loves her too. So those are my 2 shoe boxes for the horse challenge that Nicole issued, and I had fun doing it, even though it takes me a little while to get it all done. So I hope you're having a good day and a great summer, and enjoy packing your shoe boxes and finding good deals for Operation Christmas Child. And most importantly, we do this to share the love of Jesus with kids around the world. No matter how many boxes we pack, 1 or 100, every box matters.